Did I wake up today thinking that I would have to make one of these videos again? No. Am I mad about it? Also, no, not really. So there I was enjoying my morning cup of coffee. By morning, I mean 2 p.m. And what do I see on my Instagram? This. So I look on her Twitter and there we go. Just a reminder that I could fuck both your parents. I know that Gabbie likes to think that anyone that disagrees with her is just a hater, but I don't hate you, Gabbie Hanna. I don't think there's anyone on YouTube I hate. I can only think, whenever I think of the word hate, like actual genuine hatred, only two people that I... Should I even say this on the internet? Only two people that I used to know personally springs to mind. So, I'm not a hater, Gabbie, I'm just an observer, a spectator to this charade. It's brilliant. She said that once, and now keeps saying it because she knows it pisses people off. Wow, unsurprisingly, the OnlyFans community is the kindest I've seen so far on the internet. Yes, because it's going to just be full of people that want to see you naked, so they're probably going to be nice to you. Now here's the thing, you go on her OnlyFans, right, and there is a disclaimer, a warning. You do not have permission to redistribute, post, use, copy, reproduce, print or play any of my material outside my OnlyFans page. Failure to comply will result in legal action. I'm gonna get sued for YouTube. No, so basically what this means is I can't show anything, right? Remember when we had that debacle with Nicocado Avocado when I went onto his Patreon, signed up to his Patreon thinking, oh, this would be a good video, and it was full of FBI warnings, you will be sued. And then I freaked out and I still put up the video, but it turns out he'd seen my OnlyFans video on him, and I think he found it funny, or liked it or something, and he was fine with me. That's not going to be the same thing here, because if Gabbie Hanna is aware of who I am, she probably really dislikes me. Unlike our boy Nick, who at the very minimum thinks I'm alright, I guess? I don't know. So, I can't show, and just to be on the safe side, I won't recreate her poses, I won't even recreate them in MS Paint. Don't think I can get MS Paint on this anyway. Does it even exist anymore? I think it's gone, right? But this stuff is public info, right? So, can't be sued for just repeating what she's got publicly. The subscription is $25 a month. I'm pretty sure she doesn't need the money because remember that BuzzFeed article that said she has a $2 million apartment in LA? So, pretty sure she doesn't need the money. She's just doing this because she really loves herself and wants to express herself. I don't think she's insecure. I think she genuinely thinks that the world of herself. Fair enough, I guess. Which leads to an interesting question, right? Rich people, yeah, Tana Mojo's supposedly making millions off of OnlyFans per month, Trisha Paytas, etc., etc. Rich people who already had a bunch of money prior to OnlyFans, now doing it when originally people used it to get money, you know, sex workers paying off student debt, that kind of stuff. Is OnlyFans, or has OnlyFans become gentrified? There's a sentence I didn't think I'd ever say. Her name on here is Babs, the infamous Babs, because we're all just haters to the Gabbie Hanna show. I'm not a nice girl, expect the unexpected. It gets weird here, read me. Exclusive videos and images. Foot content, obviously. Smoke sessions. PPV, which I'm assuming naively means pay-per-view, and not penis and vagina. Semi/lewd, message me, let's chat. I'm gonna sign up for this, shall I message her? No, I can't do that. I'm not a dick, I'm just here, purely to just have a look and tell people what I find and hopefully not get sued in the process. Remember when H3H3 got sued the first time round for the thing that wasn't even a copyright infringement, and then the entire internet had to band together? Remember when that happened? Philip DeFranco made that, was it a GoFundMe page or something to raise money for the legal fees? PewDiePie, Leafy is here, everyone donated. Remember that's a thing that happened? If I get sued by Gabbie Hanna, can I get the same level of support from YouTube? Probably not, because no one on this platform likes me. Here's the horrible thing. Yeah, I've done a lot of these OnlyFans videos, so I feel like Gabbie Hanna, you've almost done this for my benefit, in which case, thank you. Cheers. Don't worry, I'm not harsh. Check out any of the other ones I've done. I'm not harsh. So here's the thing, I've done a bunch of these, yeah. And then, I cancelled the subscription afterwards. But on one of my bank accounts, my private personal account, there is an OnlyFans subscription that and I can't remember the password or which account I used. So someone out there is getting £9 a month Don't know who it is, but you're welcome. You'll never guess whose audio didn't work for this following clip. My literal first impressions of Gabbie Hanna's Onlyfans, because I'm a fucking donut and I never charge anything. I forgot that you have to charge microphones separate to charging cameras. Yes, I've been doing this for a few years now. So I'm just going to recreate what I'm assuming was my first impression of the first 3 or so posts on her OnlyFans, and I'll continue to use this video because I look a lot better in this video than I do right now. I look like donkey shit. Donkey shit, is that even a thing? I don't know. I look like a donkey, basically. Right, what? No, why am I... This is going terribly wrong already. Okay, so the first picture on her OnlyFans where she's like, do you like my makeup? And she's got some nice makeup. And I remember saying, guess, Gabbie, I do like your makeup. I like the way that you've done your lips, actually. So congrats on that. Then there was this post where, you know, it's just welcoming people to the OnlyFans. And she says something along the lines of, the internet has become a hostile, judgmental place. And I think I said, yes, Gabbie, whilst that is true, I don't think it's become a hostile, judgmental place. I think the internet has always been hostile. I think, if anything, the internet has gotten a little bit better, because the internet that I grew up with as a teenager was outrageous, to say in the least. It was like, the internet I remember growing up with was basically just 4chan, except it was everywhere. Right. And I do think it's a little bit rich to say, you know, the internet has become a hostile, judgmental place when you've added to some of the hostilities. Come on, let's not lie. Maybe we all have a bit. Maybe we can all hold hands and create a better internet for everyone. But yeah, it's just, she explains it's a place where she wants to express herself. And I do think, fair enough with that. Why not? Why not have like your own kind of personal sort of online safe space for you to express yourself, do what you want, that kind of thing. Oh yes, and then she did have some foot content, which if you've watched any of my OnlyFans videos before, you'll know that I don't do very well with. So I think I watched a little bit of it and then I had to click off. Yeah, I don't do too well with the old feet thing, and that's nothing against Gabbie, that's nothing against people that do it. I just personally, I can't deal with that type of thing. So moving on swiftly. Do you know what? So it's been a few days since I first filmed the OnlyFans review, because I've spent literally the last few days just constantly absorbing anything Walking Dead related. I've never seen The Walking Dead before because I get a bit up myself and refuse to watch things. I'd never seen an episode. I knew the whole thing about, you know, Glenn yada yada dying. Spoiler alert. Yeah, I knew about that, right? Because everyone lost their minds over it. So I've just been, you know, I've just finished reading the comic and I'm on season 5 already in like less than a week. But this has nothing to do with anything, but you know, she's put up something else in the time it's been since I did my last bit of filming. She doesn't understand foot fetishes either. Well, you and me both, Gabbie. But like, there's a comment from someone, and you know, copyright issues, I can't say who, but I see a comment being like, give us what we want. Bare ass twerking, nipples, da 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 da. Don't turn this into a scam page. And it's got like a few likes. Sorry, what? You can't demand someone like, you can't, what? Am I insane? It said in the beginning lewds, which is like implied nudity. It's not actual nudity. Sorry, I just find it so incredibly distasteful that someone be like, look, all right, I gave you money, now show me your asshole. Do you know what I mean? That's so fucking rude and entitled. Like, you're getting what you're paying for. Am I defending Gabbie Hanna? I think I am. Jesus Christ. Hello, it's actually a day or so later because she's added some more things to this. It was a bit bare before, pun not intended. I'm just naturally so fucking witty, I can't help myself. There's a smoke and chat where she's just chatting. I too eat chips and donuts all the time. Gabbie Hanna, that was just a message for Gabbie Hanna. If she ever watched this video, you and me both, I love donuts too. So there's that. Not going to give any context to anyone else. They would just simply have to look at the video themselves to know what I'm referencing. But yes, I love donuts. I'm going to have donuts today, I think. Then there's some more of her posing. It's lewds, like implied nudes. I mean, you know, she's wearing pants, but not a bra. So there's a bunch of that. I am literally like a connoisseur of OnlyFans content now, aren't I? Hey, Gabbie, in the smoking chat thing, when you said you were feeling a bit insecure about a body part of yours, you shouldn't. Like, you know, you clearly keep fit and stuff, so don't worry about that. I know it's easier said than done. I'm well insecure about everything from my hair down, but, you know, maybe cut yourself some slack a little bit. See, I'm so nice in these OnlyFans videos. I swear I'm nicer in the OnlyFans reviewing content than in my usual content. Because I'm not here to like be a dick about how someone, you know, presents themselves, whatever. I'm here to be a dick if people say things that are a bit funny to me. Do you know what I mean? Not interested in most of the other stuff. Some stuff of her sunbathing, implied nude. Make sure you wear a good SPF. Life advice, really. What is this content? Not this content, this is OnlyFans content, very clear. It says what it says so far. You know, in her info where she says lewds, foot content, smoke sessions, I mean, she's delivered. She's delivered on the stuff that she set out. So I guess that's all. That's where I'm going to end this, I think. I'm not going to sit and wait around for loads more because there's only so much that I can do with this anyway, because I don't want to get sued. Though it would be funny. It wouldn't. It would be possibly life-ruining. But we're chaotic neutral over here, so I don't really care. I would just love for there to be a scenario where Philip DeFranco starts up a GoFundMe for me, and then I'm just disrespectful to him, you know, accuse him of being a robot sent from the future to destroy us all, much kind of like a little bit like Mark Zuckerberg, but in a different way. I do think that Philip DeFranco is an android. His tweets sometimes, yeah, kind of read a little bit like, and I'm not going to give any examples of why I think this, but his tweets read a bit like how if you programmed an AI to assess like Western human culture and tweeting, how it would replicate that, but it's missing a sort of cadence that naturally comes along with human speech. So I do think that, I don't know how Gabbie Hanna's OnlyFans turned into my conspiracy theory of Philip DeFranco is actually an android, but look, Gabbie, if you sue me, I want to be in that position where I can tell this to Philip DeFranco's robo face. It'll be alright, won't it? Like, there's no way she could possibly get mad or react badly to me just saying, oh, that's nice, good for you, love yourself, and wear some SPF. We'll see, won't we? So I guess that's where we're going to end it. Look, she sets out what she's going to do with the OnlyFans. I think she is using it more for like, kind of a more risque Patreon, if anything. So I guess we'll see in a year's time if there's any drama between her and her OnlyFans patrons, right? But as far as we're talking about OnlyFans content here, it is what it is. It's fine. It's alright. I don't believe she's scamming anyone. Not doing a Tana Mojo. I'm doing porn now, and it's literally just like Photoshop pictures of her cupping her breasts. Facetune pictures, whatever. So, fair enough, Gabbie Hanna. Good for you, I suppose. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, do remember to like, comment, subscribe. I make new videos whenever I feel like it. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!